Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Everyone podcast. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joey. We are so happy to have you with us today. Today, we are going to explore the world of modern living. We want to talk about how we navigate our social lives, our careers, and our personal growth.
That's right, Joey. And speaking of personal growth, sometimes that growth requires moving to a new place.
Oh, moving. It's the best of times and the worst of times. I actually just moved last month, and my back still hurts from carrying boxes.
I remember that. You called me complaining about your sofa. Did you finally get it through the door?
Barely. It was a tight squeeze. I had to take the legs off the sofa just to get it into the living room.
Tight squeeze. That's a great idiom. It means there's very little space to fit through. Listeners, have you ever struggled to move furniture? It's like a puzzle.
It really is. But before we talk about the furniture, let's talk about the lease.
The lease. That is the legal contract you sign with the landlord.
Right. And a landlord is the person who owns the apartment. Before you move in, you usually have to pay a security deposit.
A security deposit is an amount of money you pay at the start in case you break something. If the apartment is perfect when you move out, you get that money back.
Hopefully. I'm always afraid I'll leave a scuff mark on the wall and lose my deposit.
A scuff mark is a small mark or scratch caused by shoes or furniture. Don't worry, Joey, a little paint can fix that.
So after I signed the lease and paid the deposit, I got the keys. That's the best feeling, isn't it?
It is, but then comes the hard part, unpacking.
Oh, tell me about it. I had boxes everywhere. I couldn't find my toothbrush for 3 days. I was living out of a suitcase.
Living out of a suitcase means you haven't unpacked yet, so you are using things directly from your bags.
Exactly. My first priority was the bedroom. I needed to set up my bed frame and find my linens.
Linens is a general word for sheets, pillowcases, and towels. Once the bed is made, a house starts to feel like a home.
Then I moved to the kitchen. I had to check all the appliances.
Appliances are machines like the fridge, the stove, and the dishwasher. Did they all work?
The fridge was fine, but the light fixture in the kitchen was broken. I had to call the superintendent.
The superintendent, or super, is the person in charge of maintenance and repairs in an apartment building. They are very important people to be friends with.
Definitely. Once the lights were working, I started decorating. I wanted a minimalist look.
Minimalist means a style that is very simple, clean, and uses only what is necessary. No clutter.
Clutter. That's a great word for a collection of things lying around in an untidy way. I hate clutter, but somehow it always finds me.
We all have a junk drawer, Joey. That's the one drawer in the kitchen where you put random things like batteries, old keys, and rubber bands.
I have 2 junk drawers, but I did buy some houseplants to make the place look cozy.
Cozy means giving a feeling of comfort, warmth, and relaxation. Houseplants are a great way to brighten up a room.
They are, but I keep forgetting to water them. I don't exactly have a green thumb.
A green thumb means you are good at gardening and keeping plants alive. If you don't water them, they will wilt.
Wilt. That's when a plant becomes weak and bends towards the ground because it needs water. I'll try my best, Rachel.
I believe in you. Now, before we finish, let's look at the vocabulary we used for our new home. Vocabulary review. 1. Lease. Noun. Meaning, a legal agreement that allows you to use a building or land for a fixed period of time. Example, we signed a 1-year lease for our new apartment. 2. Security deposit. Noun phrase. Meaning, money paid in advance to protect the landlord against damage. Example, I had to pay 1 month's rent as a security deposit. 3. Living out of a suitcase. Idiom. Meaning, to stay in a place for a short time without unpacking your bags. Example, after moving, I was living out of a suitcase for a week until I found my clothes. 4. Appliances. Noun. Meaning machines used in the home such as refrigerators or washing machines. Example, the apartment comes with brand new stainless steel appliances. 5. Clutter. Noun. meaning a large number of things that are scattered in an untidy way. Example, I need to clear the clutter off my desk so I can actually work. 6. Cozy. Adjective, meaning warm, comfortable, and pleasant. Example, this rug makes the living room feel very cozy. 7. Green thumb. Idiom, meaning a natural talent for growing plants. Example, my sister has a green thumb. Her balcony is full of beautiful flowers. 8. Wilt. Verb, meaning when a plant becomes weak and bends towards the ground. Example, if you leave the flowers in the sun without water, they will wilt. Use this bridge to explore the world. We are always here to help you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments what is one goal you are working toward right now.
We love reading your goals. They inspire us.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay positive.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.